And I'm gonna tell you, I was sitting down in this blue seat right here. I was sitting down and I was looking out to the distance. And the Lord spoke to me. This is what the Lord said. He said, this is my creation. He said, everything that you see, he said, this is my creation. Like I'm like, look at the birds. Look at the water. Look at the sand. These feet. You see what I just did? These feet belong to the Lord. I'm about to do it again. He said, do it again. These feet belong to the Lord. Hey, this is what the Lord, he told me do it again. Yep. These feet, it belong to the Lord. The water belongs to them tidal waves. Who you think that belonged to? Who made it? The Lord did. This bucket. That belonged to the Lord. This belonged to the Lord. This thing right here, whatever this is, it belonged to the Lord. The sky, it belonged to the Lord. Them clouds, them palm trees over there, the trash can, the sand, all that stuff over there, them little carnival things, them little rides, all that little stuff over there, them little cotton candy things over there, the little stuff over there, that little boardwalk over there, that lady right there, the sand, the water, all this. Them buildings, them little hotels over there, them trucks, them light poles, that all belong to the grass. This nasty stuff right here, it belonged to the Lord. Whatever seaweed, coconut, it all belonged to the Lord. This is the day that the Lord has made. Who do you think all this stuff belongs to? The Lord Jesus Christ himself. God is the Father. He ain't the author of confusion. Do you know how blessed I am that I get? Look at this. Look at them little waves over there. You got a lady, you got the waves, you got the sand, you got all this stuff. Look at them little waves over there. Now look at the sky. It's gray, but it belongs to the Lord. All this belongs to the Lord. Them little waves is nasty. It got foam in it, but it belongs to the Lord. It belongs to the Lord. You see the fog off in the distance? You can't even see the carnival the right way because you got the fog. The fog, who belongs to the Lord because God made the fog. This right here, that belongs, all that. I ain't do that, the Lord did that. That belonged to the Lord. Them little rocks, he owned everything. Even my house. You know how people, when they get mad, they say, this is my house. No, it ain't, it's the Lord's house, because the Lord blessed you with that house. Because if it weren't for the Lord, you wouldn't be having this house, you wouldn't have a house to begin with. You'd be out on the street. You ain't got nothing without the Lord. If it wasn't for the Lord, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for the Lord, I wouldn't have none of this stuff. I'm going to tell you, look. You see this little car seat? This handlebar, it's black. It belonged to the Lord. This stuff gray. It belonged to the Lord. Who you think the Bible belonged to? The Lord. This pen, the cap. Then you got this dude right here, the Pringle man. It belonged to the Lord. Him. He belonged to the Lord.
Do I belong to the Lord? You sure do?
He belonged to the Lord. Everything on this earth, it belongs to the Lord Jesus Christ.